Now, opening up the stream such that people can go into Patreon and decide what games get run here is a risky endeavour. It's a very risky endeavour. But what it does do is it brings games to the channel that I would never have normally given a shot. And this is exactly one of them. Steven's Sausage Roll. I don't know what this is. I haven't played it. This is as blind can be. But this one comes in from Twink Fox Asher, as does the one that's coming on later, Streets of Rogue. Still, we'll give it a go. I'm sure we'll find out swiftly what it's all about. Well, I hope we do. First off, we select our save slot, and can't go wrong with ketchup, right? I assume it's ketchup. I don't know if this game is going to turn real dark real fast or anything. Okay. WASD to move, but it's a bit weird. You have to turn around bit by bit, then you can move forward and backwards. Okay, whatever. What do you got for me, game? I don't know, am I meant to click on anything? No, there's no mouse pointer. Game? No? Okay, no options either. Fair enough. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, we're on to something now. We're into Lacrimo's head. We have what look like sausages, what look like grills, and I'm not even sure what I am. Some kind of big-headed hunchback that, oof, that doesn't like being roasted themselves. I see. Well, my options are few. Let's push you along a bit. Push you along a bit. Toss that into the water. Okay, no, not allowed to do that. Right. What if I... No, I can't walk onto that. I can push you down, though. I didn't think of that, did you? And then... Maybe the object is to cook these things. Oh, it's burned. Right. So if I had to assume, and it seems that I do, our object here is to roll them over and only grill them a certain amount. That seems like a pretty good technique. I wonder if I can use it for the sausage up there. Okay, so the sausages come in 4 parts, bottom and top, and a part per segment of it. You can press Z to undo. I could, if that was some kind of filthy casual. Right. I think I want to back up and then slide this thing over. Yeah. And then get it rolling like so. Oh, this turning is beyond confusing. Oh, chip bugger. Let's not do that now. And then roll you over here as well. Hey, perfecto. Probably. Now, how are we gonna do these other ones? Do those red things mean anything at the top? Or no, I think they're just plants. Okay, well, with that done, I suppose we can just leave that there unless I need to go around for it. How about this bad boy here? I think what I want to do is frazzle part of it like so. Get this bit off the... Oh, no, 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 not that. Not that. The turning is beyond confusing. And then I want to... What exactly? Not do that, but that might be okay, but it also might not. How about that? Oh, sweet cheese, this is complex. Oh, I think pushing that into the corner is straight up scuppering. It's locked in there. Let's try a different approach then. No, because that locks the one up top there to where it is, right? Or does it? Not quite that eager. Can't you stab the sausages? If there is a stab option, then it's lost on me. It's called Stephen's Sausage Roll, not Stephen's Sausage Stab, says IFT Clerk. This is correct. Okay. Whew. This is putting the old puzzling noggin to the test straight away, isn't it? Still think that's a bit promising, though. How about we focus on this thing? Oh, look, it's done to perfection. Don't think I like that at all, though. That just super burns it. Burns it, huh? Getting things out on the edge like that's a real bummer. What is going on? Pushing anything halfway over the edge seems to cause me a lot of problems. Yeah, because then it just goes right into the corner. Right, Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Why is everything getting so dark here? That doesn't sound very friendly. It's getting kind of scary purple out there, actually. Okay, not so sure I can handle this intense level. Let's try something else. South Jaunt. Ah, looks a whole lot easier. But looks will likely be deceiving. There's a problem. So if I roll that over, sure. There's no way to bring out that one without burning it. So I think what I need to do is something else. Oh dear. Dearie me. Perhaps something like this. But then it just kind of rolls over. And not in a good way. Then it gets corner stuck again. I mean, that gets you done nice and slick. Right, I think I see it all now, but I also might not. Also might not. Why is everything getting real dark and sinister in the game, though? There's no way to get you back over here, is there? This is a bigger mystery than the mysterious BR. Right, there's something that I can do, and that is push that back from the top up here, because then I can wheek it back down when the need arises. And the question is, when does that need arise? I think I see it. I'm probably meant to do it bit by bit like that. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Of course, here's the question. How do I actually get my chance to do that? Ucha. Okay, looks borderline promising. Now what? Because if I roll it again, it's gonna get all burnt up. Not that. That. Not a second time, though. That would probably be bad. Hey, that looks okay. It doesn't look okay anymore, but we can make it okay. We might not be able to make it okay anymore. It's gonna corner lock it. Or will it? That isn't the right move, but... Ah, finally, it's daytime again. I thought things were getting sinisterly dark there. I can't roll this thing... Oh, so that's an eligible move. Well now. That changes nothing. Oh, gee. Not that far, green. Ooh, could be simpler than I've even been imagining. There we go. Ah. So that's what victory tastes like. It's a little burnt. Infant's Break. Oh, can't be defeated by something with a name like that. That said, though, I can't move this thing down the way, because then it gets burnt. And that seems like the only move I can do for it, so let's make sure we never do that. And that is exactly that. And now it's corner locked, so that's no good either. Absolutely locked. And that said, though, what can be done with you? Nothing good. Whew. what all possible things can I do? I can do that, but I think that that's already bad because I can't do anything with the sausage on the right with that. I can do that. Which allows me to do this. Which could let me roll that thing over there, but that feels like a bad move. Because then half of it is rolled. Half is on the ground, up, ground, up, ground. No, that would... I can't roll it back and forth like that. You, however, can come right over here. No, that's not what I want to do at all. We can get this one all sozzled up. You, I need to roll, 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 huh? I mean, that doesn't help me because then I can't get you off of there. But my options of how to manipulate you are pretty limited. Come on, it's half cooked. If I didn't lose that one like that, that would be wonderful. And now I've forgotten all the moves I made. But it was probably something like this. That's a great start. If I could do the top bit of this one once and then roll it over there, that would be amazing. But I don't think I can. It's the same thing as before if I move that thing, move the right sausage over to the left. That's the epitome of useless. Camphor is saying, man, this is hard to watch. I just want to yell at my computer. Well, it's nice to have a punishment game for you guys instead of me for a change. Wait, you can stand on the grill only for one moment like that. And you can use that to push, but that's all you can do. Either I've really activated my dumb, or this is pretty hard. What if we do this? And then we have a pretty useless sausage over there. that was not what I wanted to do. That was what I wanted to do. Now I have it a bit more malleable. Well, that's you done, but what can I do with you? I think I have it. I think I have it. I thought I had it. I got it. There you go. No, not there. There. Alright, now with our newfound skills, this should be a cinch. I think I get it. How do I deal with this thing getting in my way, though? I mean, I can roll it over a bit, but... Now I can't get you off of there, though. But I can slide you over. Then I can move you up, move you down, move you down, move you down again. Now you're nice and done. But I might have gone for you too fast, because now I don't know what to do with these other two. And it did lose us the bottom grill that way. Still seems good to have this kind of access, though. But if we're going to have that kind of access, let's have you sizzled like so. And now you're completely malleable to me. Still, access to that sausage there seems difficult. can't. I want to get up to the top right, but you're blocking my way. I can do this and this. And then that's done. Now it's just a case of doing in this sausage. Which might be easier said than done, because I'm just rolling it down there and not rolling it around. All gone. I can't afford to push it over to the side. So, let's do this. Get this sausage out of our way. Oh no, if you're there, then that just causes me more problems. Because if I slide you now... Okay, you were already done like that. Because that sizzles the thing too much. However... there are solutions to my problems. But that is not one of them. Now it's inaccessible. Whee! Alright, back to where we were. If this sausage went all the way over. It feels like it helps, but it burns too easily. Lie down on the ground and roll yourself on the grill, says Pepperan. It's certainly an option. Okay. I have a different idea. It involves restarting and then forgetting how I started this off altogether. That's probably not what I wanted to do. Probably. Definitely. Oh man, I've forgotten how this started then. Trouble is, if I shift you out, then I got no way to shift you back in. Because that just burns you up. This can't be. Well, that still causes me these problems. So, do you enjoy this so far? Oh, yes, I do. Good mind-bending puzzles here. As in, would you mind bending over this barrel and letting Steven's sausage roll? Well, you know. This would be almost glorious if I could just deal with this last wee sausage roll. Okay, maybe I can actually. Alright, no, you'll get burned doing that. I can't even remember how I started this one now. At all. I doubt it was that, because then the bottom one is completely inaccessible. I can't afford to push either of the sausages at the left or the right out, because then they become lost to me. And I can't really do that to you. I'd like to shove this over, but it gets in your way. See, that's one, and one is good enough. Huh. Okay, we need to get more skills to be able to take on that one, it seems. By the way, I was kind of expecting the game to have some kind of... Ah, here we go, explanation. Arrow keys to move, Z to undo, R to restart. Thank you. Is there more over here? Learned people cast great shadows. Alright, what do we have here? Oop, no, 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 no. Can't tell which part is still needing to be crisped up on you. Is it that? Good. But before doing that, this other one needs to come over. Well, no, it doesn't need to go that way. It could be rolled over like so. Huh. Easy puzzles, easy game. Oh, is having to fit into that part of the puzzle. Oh. Well, that's okay, right? No, no it is not. However, there we go. And my shadow must be getting pretty huge. The clover, huh? What's the catch? Yeah. Yeah. Not happening. Not happening with that. Hmm. Can I navigate any of these away from the grillionaires that they're next to? Let's just experiment with this for a bit. So if I could get the bottom of that one only roasted, which we know we can. Now wait, the bottom is the one that we need to leave roastable. However, which really gets the noggin going. I can't exactly do that, it'll burn the bugger. Nor can I shove that one anymore. Alright, let's look at what we have to work with again. It's not gonna pay me any heed with that. I think this one's a given. I have to roll this one up. And I have to roll that one down because there's no way to swing them from here over to the right. Hard to emphasize just how tricky the navigation is. WASD, 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 DD, AA, W, S, DS. I can sizzle the bottom of you, but that's about as good as we get. Here's a thought then. How about we sizzle you a little bit and get you out of there. Oh, before we get you out of there, we deal with the sizzle friend here. Sizzle, sizzle. What is done with it? Man, it's hard to see what I've done with these. I mean, that makes it easier to tell. What I suppose I could do is then sizzle you like so. Now there's just that to be done. I don't think it's going to work that way, sadly. However, I bet it'll work like so. Oh, fun times. That other one gets super burnt. And I'll get super burnt if I wheek it over like so as well. See, this is a nice situation. Only 2 bits of it need to get frazzled. Maybe the first one just has to be done last. Although I've forgotten how I got my solution now. Well, it wasn't anything like that. It was probably something like that. Then You're gonna get in my way. Oh, you're gonna get in my way for doing the other one. Unless I get this one done now. Hop, hop. And then I tell you in no uncertain times to sod off. Then we do that, that, and that. Okay. I'm reminded tangibly of a Super Nintendo game called The Brainies. I sincerely doubt anyone here has played that, but if you have, you'll know that it's a god-awful game made by Titus, who made really, really bad games back in the day. But maybe you'll see where I'm coming from. They're just never easy, these, are they? Can't just have a nice, simple puzzle. Well, you're already done for because I can't wheak you like so. Sausage Master Jake might have a bit of German in you. So I went to Bonn, my first time there, went to their market, and they had a sausage market. I thought, German sausage, I'd pick some up. Had a couple, they were both awful. Truly awful. Couldn't believe how missold I'd been. All seems fine so far, but... I think I get it. I think I get it. No, I don't. No, I don't. Tell you what, since you're done, let's just tell you to sod right off. And see what can be rescued with this poor sausage. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. This is going to be one of those half and half bake-offs, isn't it? No, I don't want that. I think I just want to do them a bit by a bit. Ah, but that puts you in a bad spot. If they're in the corner like that, no can do. But perhaps I can focus doing one of them bit by bit. But that doesn't work either, because I can now only push you up or corner block you, which is also no good. Same goes for you if I pop you over in that direction. Just corner blocked. Oh me, oh my. Right, let's try something else then. Can you be taken around in any way with that? Donk, 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 donk. No. Because you have to be taken all the way around like that. What I should probably aspire to do is get the right sausage over here. Without sozzling the bottom sausage. Or at least limited amount of sozzling. I can't get you over there without bringing you all the way to the edge, which stops me being able to do stuff with you. But that's okay if, and only if, I am able to bring you all the way down, 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 and then roll you back over. Then you can be poked right onto that one for a nice bit of doing that. However, this leaves the other one completely unusable. Let's get out of that and rethink how you can be done. Because now all I can do with you is roll you around the bottom here uselessly. So maybe I have to do you first. Like, get you completely done before you're even in that position. Can I do you completely? Without compromising the other sausage. The answer might surprise you, but it also might not. What did I have before that? Had you like so. Can't push that other sausage out more. What's the last thing I did to you? Had you there. That was after I shoved you across, right? Just puts me right back to where I was here. And that's no good either, because that causes a burnout. Alright, maybe we'll try moving you down instead of up. Oh, this game is very devious. Very, very devious. How about we do it like so? No, then you're just corner locked. I can't frazzle a little bit of you like that. Not on the right part. It's all fun and games till you realize you're corner locked. Thing is, moving that down prevents me from moving around the bottom, which is what I want to do. However, if I had only roasted the bottom of this one instead of all of it there, which is proving difficult to do. But not impossible. Then we could do a similar movement like so, which would allow you to come not up. How's that look? Doesn't look too bad, does it? Wait, no, it's useless. That step is essentially that. All that shoving around to accomplish very little. Looks a lot like this too. And a bit more Tell you what, I actually have no idea how I just did whatever I did, but let me try this. Not that. No, this is not going to do me anything that I wasn't already doing. And then it's corner locked. Okay, this way we can use this part to do what exactly? Roll you down and get you... No. Roll you over. And over and... Almost there. And over. Tough. Ah, this should be nice and easy if there's limited actions I can do like so. Oh. AF rations. Bubblegum Revel saying how, and I'm too busy going easy. Maiden's Walk. Yeah, that's gonna be the last thing we... Whoa! It's gonna be the last thing we do. Ah, right. Man, these puzzles are getting easier and easier. Where's the challenge? Evidently a challenge for Deadly Tower in chat. I couldn't suss that one out. Happy Pool. Don't look that happy. Okay. Easier and easier. These ones I should have started on. Maybe they just blew all their hard puzzles at the very start. Which means we should finally have the wherewithal to puzzle out the Lachrymose head. The wherewithal to puzzle it out. Not too bad, game. But I'm better. Baby's neck. Should be an easy snap job. Troublesome. I just did that one in. Corner locked. Come on, it's 3/4 cooked. That rounds up to 1. Okay. No. now I can't remember how I brought it round before. Now I do. It's still 3/4 cooked. That part, isn't that the first part that we did? Maybe we need to be a little more delicate with the thing and not hit it with that. Now it's not 3/4 cooked, but I bet it could be. Whew. Alright, blasting through these like nobody's business now that we've gotten the hang of it. And to the burning wharf. Not a lot of space for anything here. Just kind of doing the same things here. The neurons are really starting to sizzle now, yeah, like a couple of sausages. I bet I gotta rotate them like so. But now you don't leave me with much of an option. I mean, I would like to have tonked it like that, but since the first one got ready, steady, cooked too quickly, it's out of the question. Oh, now it's gonna get dunked. Do I have the option to do that then? No. Oh. That seems of limited use. That seems of incredibly limited use. Get out of here, useless sausages. Thing is, I like my sausages a wee bit burned, so it's down to the bad taste of these folks. Granted, nobody likes a soggy sausage. Closest I think I got was when we did something like so, right? If I push it out anymore, it'll be corner locked, which is no good. How long until Square Sausage DLC? Yeah, this would be a lot easier with some Lorne sausages. Just flip them over. Definitely gotta be something to do with rotating these around. Oh god, Alterran remembers that I like my wine chunky. That's not something anyone should be remembering. That's a good way to get you done that way. However, I still need to double do you on the other side. Which I think I can with relative ease. Relative ease. There we go. Can't take credit for that, says Alterran. It was Pepper Ann. Pepper. Normally games like these are characterized by their great music. Certainly unnerving music. No. Ah, dang, it's already cooked there, so pushing you over is a big no-no then. No, not like that. More like so. What still needs to be done? That side. Well, that can be done just by shoving you down, of course. Easy. What do you think of the experience so far? I like this. Simple puzzles, you already know all the rules pretty much off the bat. But they're hard. The music could do with being, I don't know, more enjoyable. This game, however, costs a fortune. It's 30 quid. That's not gonna work. I want that to work, but it's not going to work. you're a bit of a problem here. Can't really do you without you getting all frazzled on one side. Otherwise it's good. Gazebo chimes in saying, best 28 months spent subbed. More watching thanks for the content. You're very welcome, but 28 months, it's a bit of a commitment. Could have 3 kids in that time. For all I know you have. So what I could do is when I move you over, have the top one done like that. That way, I'm only having one bit of you frazzled from the get-go. No, not like that. Like that. Then, when I push you down... Off you go then. Soggy burnt sausage. Tell you what, this would have made for an excellent weekly one-shot. I don't think I can do that. It's not malleable from there. This bit jutting out means something. But what could it mean? I reckon it means thus. Such is a samurai skill. Let's get you out of here. You're not at all frazzled right now. Which could be a problem, could not be a problem. If you weren't so far to the left, this would be easier. As it happens, it's not so easy. Can I have it not so far left? Ooh. No, this can be dealt with. Oh. Haha, but then I can't push it down. Alright, let's corner lock you. Just saying it would be a lot easier if I could push it down from there, but I cannot. Sizzle. Sizzle. Can't push it down and left, that would burn it. I'd like to push it up, honestly, but I can't because I stuck you there, which was still probably a good move. That corner locks you, which is not good. How about then... Oh right, no, that doesn't work. Neither does that, because that also burns it. No. Well then. I don't know how to submit a weekly one-shot, says Twinkfox. I also haven't played the game myself, so I don't know what a reasonable amount of levels would be. Aha. I mean, there's nothing that wrong with using How Long to Beat. That's how most of them are done. The How Long to Beat is 28 hours. Oh man, okay. So this isn't a short game I can feel good about getting done nice and quick. Again, if this could just be over to the left by one. Well, no, it can be. I want it to the right by one, right? Or would that somehow solve all my problems by being there? Probably not. Ah, but potentially. No, because... now if I move it to the side, it's going to be super crispy. How about something like so? I can't bring it back from there. Yeah. Don't want to have to pack this one in, but I'll have to restart it, and that did not work out. Of course, now I don't know how I solved it, but... or at least how I got close to a solution. At all. No, that won't work at all, because that's corner locked. Ah, Ah, but that works if it's not all done with that, right? No, no, not that easy. That works just fine. Now I'm more or less back to where I was. Of course, there's a problem. There will always be problems. Last time I thunked it over there. Now I think I thunked it down and down and down some more just so I could make some space. Let's not push it all the way down just yet, just in case that was causing us problems, as I can't imagine how it was. That just blocks more rather than less. Can I not sizzle it before that? What got it to that stage? How am I gonna get that other one done? Those uncooked bits have to be done with the bottom two, and it can't go in by the side, otherwise it would do them both, it would do one of them twice, so it has to roll directly onto them. How could it roll directly onto them? I can think of a couple of ways, but the existing done sausage gets in the way of it. One would be to go sizzle, and then bring it down, and then across some more, and then up. But I can't get over for that. So that's that out of the question. I can't even move it to the left anymore to roll it down. That would be a good way to do it, actually. If, instead of having it there, we had it over from the right. Can we do such a thing? Where was it? It was over here. How else was it? I think my problem is sizzle. Oh. Sizzle. Nah, because then you get in the way of me pushing this thing down and across. I want this thing just to be one more to the right. But in putting it there, I block myself from tweaking it over. I'd like the one that I have to essentially follow the route this other one took, Maybe I can do that without finishing off the other one. Now the one that I've just done is going to block you, actually. Unless... you're going to be kind enough to let me do something like that. And the little jutty part might be needed again here. That's fine. Whew. Rough, tough, dangerous, but we got it done. This is a good puzzle game. Let's clear out the last of the things in this area. Really though, it's infuriating trying to control this thing. You know, if up made you go up and down made you go down, fine, but it also makes you turn. This is me pressing up. This is me pressing down. This is also me pressing down. Okay, what's going on here? Probably something that requires something like that. But not that. Yeah. This one's harder than it initially looks because of that. Yeah, but the options that we can do from the very start are extremely limited, so it can't be that tough. I think you have to open up a front some way, somehow, and then maneuver this thing around some way, somehow. God knows how. I need a way for one of them to be up a bit, but the other one to be down a bit. Easier said than done. Like I said, easier done than said. Jinx, we are blitzing through these. Whole area is almost clear. The anchorage. This game has not dealt in red herrings so far. I doubt it would start now. Trouble she's a brewing. I did the wrong one there. No, too much. Need the last one to poke a bit more. Oh, but. They all need to go over. I can't just cheap out on the last one. How about that? But. How's that last one gonna roll over for its last one? I can't do it. I mean, there's an obvious answer and a less obvious answer. Seems premature to push you over. I think we should get you sizzled first. That's not the side I want to sizzle though, is it? I want to sizzle this side. Don't I? No, that's not the side that remains unsizzled. I think it is that one. Yeah, because it's the side that's going to be unsizzled. Hop. Oh, okay, not quite that aggressively. There we go. I can't be the only one in the mood for some sausages after this. I missed whatever it said. Are there some grills around here? No, but I probably need it to go across here. Okay, so we can only climb up ladders sideways. Could this be the introduction to ladders now? Alright. Where's the hot dog puzzle? Okay, well there's our sausage. There's the grillionaire. So how do we burn the tree down? Maybe it's a bit late to be asking, what in the world are we holding here? Looks like a skewer, but we don't appear to skewer the sausages. It'd be a pretty terrible and incredibly uncomfortable stool. Maybe you need to skewer them against something. Well, I was considering that, and then I thought surely we would have done that by now, but then I realized we haven't actually had something to skewer them against yet. Okay, now it's just a slider puzzle. Unless I have some way to unskewer them. You have to unskew. Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Oh, right. I was trying to figure out what button could possibly be unskewer. You'd think there'd be some kind of controls thing going on. Right, there's clearly only one way to skewer this thing from here, and that is to skewer it from the left. And that clearly won't work. I wonder if I can skewer it from the side. That would be lovely. It'd be rather monstrous as well, I mean. Such a lovely sausage, who would do such a thing? Oh, well, okay, there we go. And now I guess I unskewer it, like so. Still has space to go over there, right? Okay. If I were to skewer it against that tree, not sure that would help me much. However, if I were to skewer it from that angle... no, I want to skewer it from the left of it. Did I have an option to move it over to the side of it more? I did. Off you off you trot. I needed to shove it over a bit more. Alright, you're coming with me, sunshine. Yeah, not really really sure I want to eat this sausage anymore. It's getting real mangled. Can't see any way to shove it over to the right any more than it already is. Oh, whoa, okay, we can. Had to give it a go. It seemed like the only way forward, but now we know. Let's mangle that sausage a bit more before I shove you left. Now we're going to shove you left, and then round, and then into the soup. I think we're onto something here, but then I can't get back around unless I shove it. And over it go. Wow, this is an elaborate one. All to be able to grasp it from the other side. Wait, which side do I want to hold this thing from? I feel like I'm going through too many motions here. There we go. Now. Now. Wonderful. Can you swing with a hooked sausage? No, you cannot swing. Huh. Well, that a whole new place has opened up. How far can we go? Do we have to solve everything to proceed? Looks like there's a whole lot more that need to appear. Maybe you do, to get everything popping up. Huh. What a lovely little game. A lovely little 30 quid costing game. Good thing it was on mega cheap at Humble Store. What else you got for me? There were once great people here, but now there is something even great. Oh, thank you, game. Well, that's a nice note to end it on right there. Acknowledgement. Isn't that all anyone ever looks for? That's not the end of the streams today, though. We're going to bring up another game called Streets of Rogue, but I'd be lying if I said this game wasn't making me a little bit peckish. So I'm going to go and nibble on something, and then we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes with the next game, Streets of Rogue. So cheers to this one. Cheers for Twink Fox for bringing it in. And until our next stream, a very short cheerio.